Most Americans live paycheck to paycheck because of a simple logistical error. When they get paid, the money goes into a default checking account and sits there. Without a strict routing plan, that money slowly disappears. To fix this, you need a customized 7-step paycheck routing system. This is a sequence that dictates the exact destination of every single dollar the moment it hits your account. To build your system, you need 3 pieces of operational data. Grab your most recent pay stub, your current debt balances, and minimum monthly living expenses. Managing finances purely through mental math invites constant anxiety. By converting that anxiety into a rigid mathematical flowchart, you remove the guesswork and build a reliable exit out of the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Step 1 is allocating the exact funds needed to cover the absolute minimum payments on all your outstanding debts. That includes student loans, auto loans, and credit cards. This chart tracks a credit score. When your on-time payment rate falls below 97%, your score plummets straight into the red poor zone. Keeping that rate between 99 and 100% is mandatory to qualify for lower interest rates on future massive liabilities, like a home mortgage. Step 2 is calculating and funding your bare minimum monthly necessities. This covers rent, basic utilities, transportation, healthcare, and basic food. Ideally, this category should consume less than 50. Exhausting your capital strictly on minimum debts and survival needs is a solid baseline reality, not a financial failure. Once your foundation is secure, Step 3 directs the next sequence of dollars into a high-yield savings account to build an emergency fund. Your exact target capacity for this fund is 3 to 6 months of the baseline expenses you calculated in the previous step. If your minimum monthly needs are $2,000, your target is $6,000. For this specific account type, you need strict FDIC insurance and immediate cash liquidity. This money is your safety net, so you must be able to access it at any time without facing penalties. Step 4 activates automated payroll deductions to capture employer-sponsored retirement plans. In the US, this is a 401k. In the UK, it's a workplace pension. Many employers offer a contribution match up to a certain percentage of your salary. If you make $100,000 and your employer matches 3%, they are depositing $3,000 directly into your account. This is guaranteed, zero-risk free capital based entirely on your salary. This area chart shows forced savings. Deducting 10% of your salary over 35 years breaches the $1 million threshold. Skipping your 401k means this is the benchmark you must beat. The certainty of this structured trajectory is highly reliable compared to random investing. By combining a highly liquid safety net with an automated employer match, you secure your day-to-day stability while simultaneously initiating aggressive, long-term wealth generation. Step 5 directs your leftover capital toward aggressively eliminating high-interest debt. For this system, we clearly define high-interest debt as any liability carrying an interest rate over 15%. This diagram compares 2 strategies. On the left is the avalanche method, sorting debts by highest interest rate, which is mathematically superior. On the right, the snowball method sorts by lowest dollar balance. It's less efficient, but provides powerful psychological momentum through visible progress. Step 6 opens an individual retirement account, like a Roth IRA. Your objective is to route your remaining capital into this account, up to the legal annual limit. The core mechanic of a Roth IRA is that you intentionally absorb taxation on the front end. By contributing after-tax dollars today, you ensure that decades of compound growth and your eventual final withdrawals remain entirely tax-free. Finally, Step 7 funnels any final remaining dollars into taxable brokerage accounts or physical assets. This is where you invest in real estate, individual stocks, or commodities. Do not deploy capital into misunderstood assets purely based on social trends or friends' recommendations. Invest only in what you understand and rigorously track your data to create a clear feedback loop on your performance. Reaching this 7th stage is the ultimate goal. By fully funding the first 6 steps, you successfully shift the burden of earning income from your daily physical labor directly onto your invested capital. This diagram visualizes the complete execution of the 7-step framework. A fresh deposit drops into the top tier, completely fills your baseline obligations, and systematically overflows sequentially down through the remaining 6 containers. For most people starting out, there is a very high probability that incoming cash flow will completely dry up within the top 3 tiers. If your cash stops early, do not use that as an excuse to quit the system.
treat it as a strict diagnostic indicator. It is simply math telling you that you must immediately invest in personal skills or build secondary income streams to increase the volume of cash flowing into the top. Understanding these routes does nothing if you fail to implement them. Log into your banking portal today and automate these transfers. That is the only way to guarantee this